Hey guys, so I just watched X Men Apocalypse. It is amazing. I loved every minute. I was consumed every minute. I did not get bored. There was not a lull for me at all. Normally there's like a tell the beginning story, blah blah blah. Not at all. Not a bit. Um, I'm only making this video now because I'm so excited and nobody is awake on the East Coast. Um, and I want to talk about it because it's one of my favorite series. I love X-Men. I love all the characters. I love all the new people. Um, by the way, first thing, I'm not an expert on all details and all the universes and how they go and do the thing. I don't know anything about all that. All I know is I love the characters. I know some of the details. I watched all the movies, and um, I used to watch the TV cartoon, and I read some of the X Men comic books, the new ones, X Men universe. I read some of those. So that's all I know. So don't be too harsh. Don't get too offended. Don't think I'm a big idiot. That's all I know. So let's talk about the movie. It was huge. The scale was huge. The special effects were huge. Um, I loved every bit of it. I felt like I was consumed in all things X Men in the entire world, in the whole X Men world. I was just in it. And if that's what they were going for, they achieved it. What else? I need to see it again so I can put it all together. They did the timeline thing last movie, so I thought I was a little lost and I had to catch up. So if you do decide to watch it, make sure you watch the previous one before you watch the new one. If you have the time. If not, just go. It's no biggie. You're not gonna miss out on anything. But if you're trying to connect it to look for some loopholes, um, then I would watch the one before. Let's see what else. New characters. The Nightcrawler, Kurt Wagner. Um, he's the same. He's kind. He's innocent. He's lovable. He has a couple of funny lines, and his makeup doesn't look bad. I mean, he looks young. They made him a younger version, so it's not bad. But he has all the tattoos and the fingers and the tail, and he looks really cool. He has some old timey costume, I guess clothes on. But other than that, he's the same old Kurt. The young version of Jean Grey shows up, Sansa. If you watch Game of Thrones, you know I love Sophie Turner. You see her struggle with the power, the burden of the power that she has, and how she's trying to control it, um, and how the other kids are kind of scared of her. They show all that kind of stuff that they really didn't show. Well, they show in every movie, but you see that she's been going through it for a long time. Um, who else did they have on there? They had Psylocke, which was new for me. Olivia Munn, she did a very good job. I'm very excited. She's hot. This is kind of a girl power movie. There's a lot of girls in it. Um, she's hot. She's very strong. She's kind of twisted. Kind of want to know her story, where she came from. Um, so yes, I'm excited to see where they go with her as a character. You got Angel, the guy with the wings. Um, cool wings. He doesn't really talk a lot. He's going through his own stuff. He gets hurt. He's got metal wings. It's pretty dope. Who else? Those are all the bad guys. Oh, Storm. Storm's in it, and she's amazing. You see her story and how she came about. It's kind of different than some other versions I know, but it works for me. And she's powerful. Again, girl power. She's rocking it out. Um, who else? Cyclops, baby Cyclops is in there. He's the brother of Havoc. Um, he's kind of has some funny lines. He's kind of a little bit of a jock bully rebel. Um, but towards the end, he still kind of got to stick up his butt, and you could tell it's just him. And he's still boring. I think Cyclops is the most boring character for me. In everything I've watched, Cyclops is boring. Um, very leader-esque, and I don't mess up and I make all the rules and yeah, blah blah. Oh yeah, I wrote down uh, Storm's accent. It's really, really bad. The I don't know the character's like real name, but one of the actors' real name. She's cute, and I like her portrayal. I like the casting. Jubilee's in there for like a snippet. She's got on her yellow jacket. She's real punk rock, fun energy. Little young girl. Da da da. Can't wait to see what they do with her. Hope they bring her back around. Wolverine does a cameo, and him and Jean have like a cute meet. I like the way they do that when you watch it. They have like a cute meet and kind of links them together. And that's how you know that why he's so obsessed later in life. With her, and he's in love with her and her. It's really cute the way they did it. I like it a lot. Mystique, another girl, rocked it out. She's a role model of mutants now, and she comes into her own as usual. She's doing her own thing, saving the day. Um, she's just a strength, and she brings everybody together, kind of in a way. She kind of brings everybody together. Magnetos, you guys see him. You see a different side in the beginning of the movie, a softer side. And then, you see it all. You always wanted to see him, be the softer guy and this and that. And then it all goes to shit, as usual, because nothing can go right for Magneto. So, you guys see that. And he does his whole, twisted anger thing. And same old Magneto comes back. But you guys will see that. You're going to like the story. I really like the story. I like the way they put it all together. Quicksilver's in there. Still the coolest, Everything slows down and they have him doing his little stuff. It's funny and hilarious. I like the way they wrote him in there too. What else? He knows that he's Magneto's son, and he goes to find Dad. You got to see how that plays out. Beast, he's the same old, genius, fierce, loyal, loving. Always trying to be Mr. Fix-It, always trying to solve the problems. Um, be a happy family. Beast. Havoc, he introduces his brother, and he has long hair. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. But he just shows that he introduces us to his brother, and his brother Cyclops to the school, which is, that's how we see him. Oh, Moira McTaggart comes back. Of course, she lost her memories with the X-Men and all that in Cuba. But you kind of see that in this timeline, she's still looking for that. She's still looking for mutants. She's still looking for Professor X. She's still looking for all that, and she kind of finds herself in the middle of it all again. So it was kind of meant to be. Um, she gets her memories back later in the movie, but Professor X is in the movie. He's the same. He's all his hope, love, and happiness. He feels that we could all be a big happy family. You see how much he really, really, you see his dream to show you that he wants, mutants and humans to all be happy together at his school and in the world. And he goes bald. It's kind of cool the way they make him go bald. What else I got? Um, I have a couple questions, so hopefully you guys can help me. Uh, comment on the bottom or whatever. So, who is this Caliban guy? Caliban. He's got like yellow eyes and he's got weird contacts in. But I don't know. They go underground, they find them, they're asking questions, and he knows all this stuff. So I don't know who Caliban is. If you guys can tell me who that is, I need to know. Will we get to see the Morlocks? Because they went underground, and I think it's kind of hinting toward the Morlocks, the Psylocke, and all that. So let me know. Are we going to get to see? You guys think we're going to get to see the Morlocks in the next movie? I have another question. Oh, you think Professor X got the transference thing, like transferring your mind and your psyche to another person from the Apocalypse guy? Because I think he does that in a previous movie, like one of the early movies. So maybe he got that idea from Apocalypse. Also, do you think that Professor X maybe has a little remnants of some of the Apocalypse juice? Like he's a little more amped up now. Uh, oh, Jean Grey has a Phoenix reveal, and they do it really early, like she's really super young. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If they're gonna try to like, um, Professor X kind of goes, "Oh no, we gotta lock that shit down," and then she goes crazy like she did in the previous movie, or they're gonna just let her do her thing, and Phoenix is gonna rock out. I'm excited about Phoenix. Phoenix is one of my favorite characters. I want to be Phoenix when I grow up. But yeah, those are my questions. So if you guys watch the movie, let me know what you think. Comment on the bottom. Um, and let's talk about X Men. I love these movies. Okay, that's all I got. See ya.